Hey guys, Winter here, back with another quick tip. This one is actually against the rank 2 Grandmaster player on the Legacy of the Void server. His name's Top, and he's doing one of the most common builds you're seeing recently since the buff to the Liberator, which is just early Liberator harass and pressure. And I've worked out, to pretty great success, a hard counter to this build. So he's going to be coming out with your normal, relatively normal. You've got a lot of Hellions, you got some Liberators in order to harass. Sometimes you'll see quicker Liberators, anything like that, but pretty much all you really need are Ravagers. Ravagers were buffed to have more range, and most importantly, the biggest danger of the Liberator here is when it's moving in and getting on your mineral lines and in choke points and stuff like that. But as the Liberator sieges up, he's not going to be able to do that. You see the Hellbats get taken out almost instantaneously because right now the most common build is to go for the early Speedlings. But if you go for early Speedlings, that doesn't allow you to get the Roaches out. Pretty much what I did is I scouted early on. I saw he was going for the Hellions, and I knew he would probably be going for the Liberators. I got the Roach one, but I didn't commit to Liberators. I didn't commit to Ravagers until I saw that he was going for it. But just fast forward here, you see this obviously gets shut down. He got a little bit greedy with 3 bases. Usually it'll be a little bit more even here, but he has barely any production at this point. And I can just transition this into an attack. And just watch him in action against these Liberators here. As you see, the Widowmine's going to trigger on these. But even if they have a few Liberators, this isn't the greatest point to engage into, but they do not one-shot Ravagers, importantly as well. But you can just take your shots. That Liberator can't move. So fire a few shots, they land on top, and the Liberator goes down pretty easily. And that way you can take out a 150 gas unit with just, I believe it's 3 shots to kill one. And that's just a demonstration. Now, he did a pretty greedy build here, which is why I was able to kill him so easily. But even if he's going for the 1-base Liberators, you just need to get your Roach Warren a little bit quicker. Usually before the 5-minute mark. If he's on 1 base, before the 4-minute mark is when you want to be starting that Roach Warren. Remember, in Legacy of the Void, we're in real time, not Starcraft time, so times are a little bit different than Heart of the Swarm. But from here, you can just kind of crush through. It's pretty good for taking out buildings in general, just static buildings. But hopefully now you have the knowledge of what is going to counter those Liberators. We'll watch a couple more go down here just for funsies, because it's satisfying. But just in general, taking them out. Really, the only time the anti-air is that useful in any part of the game, really, is just against static air units. But there you go. How to counter Liberators early in TVZ and Legacy of the Void. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave in the comments more ideas for quick tips, and watch this stream. Thank you for watching.